Welcome to 365 Things to Do in Gig Harbor. Next up is the Seas Brewery. Definitely a fun thing to do here in the harbor. Well, this is Travis from Seas Brewing, and Travis, why did you choose Gig Harbor to put your brewery here?
Well, it's a good question. I myself grew up on Bainbridge Island, but my business partner, other co-owner, Mike Runyon, was born, well, not born here, but more or less raised here in Gig Harbor. I grew up half a mile here from the brewery, and when Mike and I decided to launch Seven Seas about 3 years ago now, of course, one of the most basic fundamental questions is where are we going to do it at? And in Mike's mind, there was without a doubt Gig Harbor. It was not a place that I was hugely familiar with, but he was just absolutely certain that Gig Harbor was a perfect fit for a micro craft brewery. And once we started to look in more and more into it, and I got more and more familiar with Gig Harbor, I started to realize the same thing. And it's a great community. We've been hugely supported by the locals here and fully embraced 100%, and we're happy to be able to contribute back to Gig Harbor and enhance it in certain ways. I think a lot of people are really happy and really proud to say Gig Harbor now has its own brewery, and I feel very special being here.
Hey Jim, how did you find out about the Seven Seas Brewery here?
I had some friends that came.
Okay. And what do you think it means to Gig Harbor to have our own brewery?
Oh, I love having our own brewery. This is great beer, and it gives us a great place to come hang out.
A variety of specialty malts. A lot of my malt in the British Pale Ale is imported from the UK. We utilize some German malts, some French malts, and some Belgian malts. And malt really provides the foundation of beer. It's what's going to give you its fermentable sugars. It's what's going to give you predominantly all the color in the beer, and it'll determine the body of the beer and so forth. So it's about basically combining different malts to create the beer you want to make. So this is our mash tun here. It can hold a capacity of about 650 pounds of malted barley. And the purpose of this vessel, as you can see, there's a perforated false bottom. So what's happening here is that malted barley that's gone through the mill is being combined with hot water at a certain temperature, and those enzymes are being activated. And what's happening is it's a process of saccharification. There's a conversion process of a starch becoming a simplified fermentable sugar. Getting out of here is what you call wort, and it's a sweet, very viscous liquid that is what's coming out of our mash tun. And because we've got this perforated false bottom, our mash stays intact, and we run off a nice, clear, bright wort. So as we've transferred our wort out of the mash tun, it ends up coming into the boil kettle. This is a steam-jacketed kettle, so it's heated via steam, and all of our wort gets boiled for 90 minutes. During those 90 minutes, we make hop additions, different variety of hops for different characteristics, for bitterness, for flavor, for aromatics. Our 5 fermentation vessels, we've got 3 8.5 barrel tanks, and we've got 2 20 barrel tanks. What these vessels are doing is they're literally fermenting the beer. So after that wort has been boiled, our hops have been added, it's been sent through a heat exchanger. It gets sent into these fermenters where we've pitched yeast. We've added yeast to the equation now. And what's happening is that yeast is literally consuming these sugars, and it's excreting out many, many byproducts, predominantly CO2 and ethanol. These tanks are used for after they condition in here anywhere from say 4 to 7 days, 4 days to a week. takes 6 to 7 days for the beer to really pick up that full nose it's going to get from the dry hops, and also the clarification process. Really like the beers nice and bright and clean here, and from there they get racked in the kegs. So when the beer's been deemed ready and done here in these tanks, it gets racked in the kegs, and once it's in the keg, it goes into our walk-in cooler. From there, it either gets sent up to our tap room or out to one of about 40 accounts that we have in various bars and restaurants and establishments here in the Puget Sound area. And soon, out of these tanks, as of April 17th, a week from tomorrow, will also be getting put into 16-ounce cans. We're very excited about it. So that kind of wraps it up, and thanks for listening.
Okay, that wraps up the Seven Seas Brewing Company. Check back with us tomorrow as we bring you another fun thing to do here in Gig Harbor. Thanks. See you later.